Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Queen Bee here. Please do not forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Today I will be doing a flower inspired look using lots of neon colours. I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start by prepping the nail and just cutting away any of the nails that I don't need. And I'm going to come across with my 150 by 150 file and I'm going to file across the free edge and then I'm going to file up and over to remove all that shine off the nail. Once my prep is done, I'm going to use my Youngnails form and I'm going to apply it to the nail. I'm going to make sure I get it right underneath the free edge and secure it to the nail. Once I'm happy enough, I'm going to come across with my Youngnails protein bond and I'm going to apply it to the base of the nail. Now I'm going to use sculpture gel from Youngnails. I love using this gel before applying my base because it has a thick consistency which will let me play around and build out the perfect shape, but it will also give it that strength and structure that it needs, especially when you're using gel with forms. It's really important to do that. So I'm going to just make sure I get it all across the free edge and secure it, and then I'm going to build out my shape. Also, the fact that this gel is clear, no matter what colour I put on top of it, it will make sure that it cures from the bottom up and the top down. Once I'm happy with the shape, I'm going to set it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to use my Youngnails base and I'm going to apply it to the nail and make sure I cover everywhere before setting it in the lamp. Now I'm going to tap to make sure that it has cured the whole way through, and then I'm going to remove the form by just pinching it underneath and then pulling it away. Now I'm going to use my 150 by 150 nail file to file the nail into that nice shape. Once I am happy enough with the shape, I am then going to use my lint-free pads to wipe away the dust. Then I'm going to use my Youngnails clear build and I'm going to build the nail now and make sure that I still get right across the free edge, build it up, that I'm not using too much at the back of the nail, just blend it down, or as I say, feather the gel down at the back of the nail. And once it has completely covered, I am happy enough with that, I am going to cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Once it's cured in the lamp, I'm going to use my 150 by 150 nail file again, and I am now going to perfect the shape. I'm going to file up and over to make sure I remove all the shine off the nail and I perfect that shape. Once I've done this, I'm going to use my 180 by 180 buffer just to remove the rough feeling on the nail to make it smooth for my gel polish. Once I have smoothed the nail out, I'm going to use my lint-free pads to remove any of the excess dust before applying my gel polish. Now I'm going to use my gel polish, which is Jet Black from the Gel Bottle Company. I'm going to just make sure I get it right to the back of the nail and down each side of the nail. And once I am happy that I have fully covered the nail, I am then going to set it into the lamp. Once it's cured, I'm going to apply a second layer and I am just going to repeat what I just did a few seconds ago. Make sure my sides are done and then just clean up the edges, each side and just across the tip as well before setting it in the lamp. Once the gel polish has cured, I'm going to use my Ultimate Finish Gel Gloss from Youngnails and I'm going to apply it to the nail and make sure I don't miss anywhere. And once I'm finished, I'm going to set it in the lamp for 60 seconds. So once it's cured in the lamp, I'm just going to check it by touching the side. Then I'm going to use my 180 by 180 buffer to give it that light buff, to give it that matte effect. You can do it with a matte top coat, but I actually forgot mine. Once finished, I'm going to use Swipe on a lint-free pad and I'm going to just wipe away any of the excess dust before designing. I'm now going to use a small brush and I'm going to dip it into my white gel polish, which is Daisy from the Gel Bottle Company. I'm going to start this design by just doing little half circles all the way around, and I'm going to keep going around, guys, and the only difference is I'm going to make the half circles get that little bit bigger until the whole nail is completed. The best thing about this is the half circles do not have to be perfect, because it's actually going to do a more effective result if the circles are imperfected. So I'm going to kind of just do an extended rose the whole way across the nail until I have completely covered it, and once I am happy with it, I'm going to set it in the lamp. So now I'm going to use my small flathead brush, and I'm going to use these neon acrylic powders, and I'm just literally going to dab these all in random places all over the nail until I have it completely covered. The key with this is to make sure that you're giving it a good dab to make sure that it sticks to the tacky layer that's left from the gel polish after setting the gel polish for 60 seconds in the lamp. So once I have completely covered the nail, I'm going to use my small fan brush and I'm just going to remove all of the excess dust from the nail. Then I'm going to use my Ultimate Finish Gel Gloss from Youngnails, and I'm just going to completely cover the nail with the gloss. And once I'm happy enough that I've covered everywhere, I'm going to set it in the lamp again for another 60 seconds. Once it's set, I'm going to use my lint-free pad. I'm just going to wipe away any of the excess dust from the cuticle area, and then I am finished.